Now you're able to see? Now you can click on leave. No, don't worry. Read the question. Coordinates. So this we did no. 0 root. Question number 16. 21. It's called solution. See, when you talk about it as a root, you will have only one value. So for example, polynomial is there, no? P of x is equal to 2x square plus x plus 1. If I substitute any value of x here, so that P of x becomes 0, then this x is called as root or 0. Okay. 22nd. Read it, graph. So geometrical representation of the equation x is equal to minus 3 is. So x is equal to minus 3. X is equal to minus 3 is a line which is parallel to y-axis at a distance of 3 units on the left-hand side. Next one, total. Repeat it again, 23rd. Okay, total chocolates available are okay. So from 10, y chocolates are 10 minus y is equal to 4, which implies y is equal to 6. 23rd is this. Okay, what about 24th? You tell me how to do this. Substitute all the points in. Your math exam is over, right? Good. So shall we proceed with the next one? So what is the minus 3, 4 is satisfying? Minus 6 plus 12. That's right, 6. Shall we go to 25th? Yeah, tell me. So it will not represent the equation of a line if A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0. Is there an option like that? A is equal to B is equal to 0. Because if A and B both become 0, then what you'll get is you'll get C is equal to 0. So C is equal to 0 is nothing. So it doesn't represent the equation of a straight line. So for it to be an equation of a straight line, what should happen? It should be a linear equation in two variables. Twenty-six. What is the question? X plus 5. Only one, because it's a linear equation in one variable. That's the answer. So 3x is equal to 12, which implies x is equal to 4. That is the only solution possible. But one thing I've come there. Yeah, 26th is this. Let's see the 27th one. So when I'm writing here, you have a look at the board there. So 27th, what else? Find the value of a if x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1. X is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1 is a solution of What is the equation? 2x plus 5y is equal to k. Observe. Correct. So, but I wanted to explain this question. See, 2x plus 5y is equal to k. Let us assume that is how the line is. Okay. Purida. So 2x plus 5y is equal to k. Yeah. Let's assume it to be in this way. X is equal to 3 represents what? X equal to 3 is a line parallel to y-axis. And y is equal to 1 is a line parallel to x-axis. So this is y is equal to 1. This is x is equal to 3. What would be the coordinates of this point? 3, 1. So take this 3, 1 and substitute in this. So when you do that, 2 into 3 plus 5 into 1 is k. So that will be equal to k is equal to 11. The answer that you got is right. But are you able to understand the graphical representation of it? This is more important. So if this is x-axis, this is y-axis. This is how we represent them graphically. No. This line and this should meet on the same point. So always when you're drawing the line, no, put the extension like this. Means you're drawing it is getting extended in both the directions. Here. 28. Find the value of m for which minus m comma 3 is a solution of 4x plus 9y is equal to 4x plus 9y minus 3 is 0. So minus m comma 3, they're asking you the value of m, not minus m. Value of m. So the given equation is 4x plus 9y minus 3 is 0. Take this and substitute it here. Minus 4m plus 27 minus 3 is 0. So minus 4m plus 24 is 0. So what is 4m equal to? 24, which implies m is equal to 6. So they gave you option C, 6 and minus 6. One common mistake that will happen is you will suddenly start choosing minus 6 because it is here, it is minus m. So if they ask you only m, it is 6. If they ask you what is the value of minus m, that is minus 6. Answer for 29. So the graph of the line x is equal to 3 passes through. X is equal to 3 is a line parallel to, very good. So it passes through 3, 0. So is there an option? No. So none of these is the answer. Lambda. Lambda. It's a Greek letter. Alpha, beta, lambda. Other it is called as lambda. So so you write it like this. Simple. See. One line like this. That's it. Other it is enter. So that is right what you wrote out of that. That's lambda. Okay. Find the value of lambda if x is equal to minus lambda and y is equal to 5 by 2 is a solution of this equation. All of them. X is equal to minus lambda, y is equal to 5 by 2 is a solution of the equation. X plus 4y minus 7 is equal to 0. Bring it and substitute it here. Correct. 31st. Sonia distributed notebooks in an orphanage on her birthday. She gave 5 notebooks to each child and 20 notebooks to adults. Okay. So taking number of children as X and the total number of notebooks distributed to adults as Y, then the linear equation representing the above situation is. Oh, so total notebooks are okay. So what can we do is total notebooks is how much? Y. Okay. Number of children. Number of children is X. Okay. Each children got 5 books. Right. Okay, each child, sorry. Okay. Total books that children got is how much? 5x. So can you tell me now? Total books y is equal to 5x plus there are 20 adults now. 20 notebooks are given to adults. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
So y is equal to 5x plus 20. This will be the required answer. Find the coordinates of the point where the graph 3x plus y is equal to 9 cuts the x-axis. Very good. So cuts x-axis means y is equal to 0. When you put y is equal to 0, 3x will be equal to 9, x equal to 3. That's the answer. Is there an option? So answer will be 3, 0. 33. Find the values of p and q for which x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1 as solution to the equation 9px plus, okay, is that right? So x is equal to 1 and what are the points? Y is equal to, so 1, 1 is the ordered pair, right? You substitute it here, you get 9p plus 12p is equal to 63, which implies 21p is 63. So how much is p? Very good. Similarly, if I take it and substitute it here, what do I get? 5 plus 2q is equal to 3q, which implies q is equal to 5. That's it. So 34. So check whether x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. The solution of which of the equations? So 34. A is how much? 2x plus 5y is equal to 9. B is how much? 5 by 2x plus 3y is equal to 14. What are the points? 2, 1. Take and substitute it here and here. 4 plus first one it satisfies. Yeah, it doesn't work. 35 points A and B are 90 kilometers apart from each other on a highway. This is a good problem. So points A and B are how much? They are 90 kilometers apart from each other on a highway. A car starts from A with a speed of, so there is a car starting from here with a speed of, I'll call it as V1, with a speed of X kilometer per hour. And another starts from B with a speed of Y kilometer per hour. Okay. They both start at the same time. So let's say the time at which they started is t is equal to 0. If they go in the same direction, they meet in 9 hours. Then linear equations representing the above situation is. So let us say they are meeting at point C, okay. Then A would have traveled how much distance? So let's say they both are meeting each other at time t. After 9 hours, that is what they gave. They meet each other after 9 hours. Correct? Now, from A to C, what would be the distance covered by, or what would be the distance? Distance is equal to speed into, so what is the speed with which A is traveling? V1. Okay, X, okay, X, sorry. X into, or what is the time it takes? 9. So since this is also in kilometer per hour and this is also in terms of R, we need not do any changes in units. So this will be 9x. Similarly, distance by A. What would be the distance covered by B? How much is it? Y into 9, no? 9. Okay. Now listen. Can I say this is 9y? Can I say this is 9x? Okay. So what is 9x equal to? 9x is equal to 90 plus 9y. So 9x is equal to 90 plus 9y. So what is common among both? 9. So x will be equal to, no. I take out 9 outside. Here also I take out 9 outside. It will be 10 plus 10 plus y, no. Okay. Is there an option x minus y is equal to 10? Option C. Proceed to the next one, level 2. So which of the following equation has a graph shown in the figure? So if you see the graph, 36. So this point will be 0, 4, and this point will be minus 2, 0. Okay. And this point is 1, 6. Is that right? Okay. So 0, 4 minus 2, 0 should satisfy all the equations. So I can, by looking at the options, right, I can tell you A and B cannot be answered because constant is missing. Did I tell you one point? It will pass through origin. It is not passing through origin. So A and B cannot work. Then what will happen? Y is equal to 2x plus 4 and y is equal to x minus 4 are the possibilities. Let's substitute all the 3 points and check which one satisfies. All the 3 points satisfy which equation.
Satisfied first.
Yeah, that satisfies. So by looking at it, I think the answer is C. Because see, in D, right, when you put x is equal to 0, you're getting y is equal to minus 2. When you put y is equal to 0, you're getting x is equal to 4. So obviously it is not satisfying. So C is the only answer. It's too cold. Right? Want to switch off the fan. Off the fan. Those two. Yeah. So we will go for 37. If 2, 1 and 1, 0 lie on the graph, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, then the value of a and b are. So take it and substitute it here. 2 by a plus 1 by b is 1. Similarly, 1 by a plus 0 by b is 1, which implies 1 by a is equal to 1 or a is equal to 1. Is it right? From the second equation. Okay. So let this be first equation, let this be second equation. So using 2 in 1, what do we get? 2 by 1 is equal to 2 by 1 plus 1 by b is equal to 1, which implies 1 by b is minus 1. So how much is b? Minus 1. So what is a? A is 1, b is minus 1. So option A is the right answer. The graph y is equal to minus 9 is a line at a distance of 9 units above the origin or below the origin? But
Minus
below the origin. So answer would be B. Hmm. 39. 2a minus 3 is 5. and b 3b plus 1 is 2, then 3b minus 2a is. So it's simple. Observe 3b plus 1 is 2. 2a minus 3 is 5. They're asking 3b minus 2a. So subtract both. When you subtract both, the sign of the below equation will change. So 3b minus 2a minus I change the sign, no?
4.
Plus 4 is equal to, so 3b minus 2a is equal to minus 3 minus 4, which is minus 7. Is there an option? Option D is the answer. Here. OABC is a square whose equations are zero, this is 2, this is 4. OABC. So this point is 4 comma 0. What about this point? 0 comma 4. What about this point? Correct. Okay. Now what do we want? So equations. So if I take this as one line, I'll use a different color C. If I take this as one line, then what is the equation of that line? X is equal to, very good. If I take this as another line, then the equation of this is, very good. If I take this as a line, x-axis is, what is the equation of x-axis? Very good. If I take this as the fourth line, so what are the 4 equations? X equal to 0, x equal to 4, y is equal to 0, y is equal to 4. Whichever has that option, that is the answer. I didn't put minus anywhere. B is the right answer. So what are the equations? X is equal to 0, x is equal to 4, y is equal to 0, and y is equal to 4. Did you understand? Okay, draw the diagram. That is important. We'll go to next one. (41). Find the value of k if 1 comma minus 1 is the solution of the equation, and also find another coordinate that is lying on the graph. So find the so what is the equation given? 3x minus ky is equal to 8, and one of the points is 1 comma 1 comma minus 1. So if it satisfies, what are we supposed to do? 3 plus k is equal to 8, which implies k is equal to 5. So k is 5. Option A, C, and D are possible. And if that is the case, then I should have 3x minus 5y is equal to 8. That will become the equation. Okay. Now we need to check what are the other points that are satisfying. Look at the options and solve it. So first one is 6 minus, that is satisfying. No? What about others? Not working, no?
We got that.
Sometimes what if there are more than one option for it? So it's better we always check it. Okay? They don't satisfy. No? So yes, you should always be careful with it. 6 comma 2, 5 comma 6 comma 2 is the answer. If the graph of the equation 4x plus 3y is equal to 12, 4x plus 3y is equal to 12 cuts the coordinate axis at A and B, then the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle AOB is of length. I want you to think and draw the graph for it. So if that line cuts the x-axis, what is y coordinate? So put y is equal to 0. If you put y is equal to 0, x is how much? So what is the point? 3 comma 0. So the point is 3 comma, where is it? On the x-axis. When you put x is equal to 0, y is 4. Answer is, point is 0 comma 4. 0 comma 4 is on the y-axis. Is it right? So when you join these two, you get a right angle triangle AOB. Is it right? So how much is this distance? So this is 3. Very good. This is 4. So this will be root of 3 square plus 4 square. How much is that? That is root of 9 plus 16, which will give you 25 under a root or 5. Remember, 3, 4, and 5 are called as Pythagorean triplets. Have you heard of this term? It's simple. When you take a right angle triangle, there are some famous numbers. So if the sides are of the length 3 and 4, see, it can be 3 and 4 here, or it can be the reverse also, 4 and 3 also. Then this will definitely be 5. Similarly, you have numbers like 6 and 8. This will definitely be 10. Okay, why? Root of 6 square plus 8 square. That is root of 36 plus 64, 110. So like this, it keeps on going. So these are all the numbers. So 3, 4, 5 are called as Pythagorean triplets. Similarly, you have 12, 13, 15. They are also Pythagorean triplets. Don't you can check and see. 12, 13, and 15. Check and see. Thirteen square is 169. Two 25. But wait. We're getting only 3 here. Whole square is 144. One 169 plus 144. I don't think 1213 works. Sorry, 5 1213. I made a mistake. It's not 1213. 5 1213 are right.
Yes, sir.
5 1213 will work.
If 144 plus 25 is 160.
Yes. They're able to understand these are all famous numbers. Okay. So move on to the next one. You do it. So the distances between the graphs x is equal to so this distance is 3 units, 2 units. So answer will be 5 units. (44). A and B are friends. A is elder to B by 5 years. B is sister. Okay. A and B are friends. A is elder to B by 5 years. Let the age of A be X and let the age of B be Y. So what?
A plus X.
A is elder to B by 5 years.
So A plus 5 is
Huh?
B equal to A. Where is not?
You don't want to?
A plus 5.
That's what I wanted another variable. Now, see, for example, y is equal to x plus 5. A is elder to B by 5. Okay. A is means equal to elder to B by 5. Okay. You do the next one. B's sister is half of the age of B. Oh, sorry. B's sister C is half of the age of B. So C is equal to y by 2. Okay. So shall we go with A B C D itself? So A B, can I write A is equal to B plus 5? Okay, then C will be equal to B by 2. Okay. While A's father D, so A's father D is equal to 8 years older, 8 years older, 8 plus twice the age of B, so 2B. Okay. If the present age of D is 48 years, okay, find the present ages of ABC in years. I take this and substitute it here. So 48 is equal to 8 plus 2B. So 2B is equal to 40. B will be equal to 20. Is it clear? So if B is 20, I'll substitute it here. Then what will C be? 10. Similarly, I'll take B is equal to 20 and substitute it here. So what are the answers? 25. Two. Okay. Can we do the next one? (44). Let's try the 45th one. X plus 3 is equal to 0 is the equation of line.
So pass to x-axis 3 from minus 3 from 1.
Yes. It's not parallel to x-axis.
No.
It is parallel to,
Y-axis.
yes, be careful with that. So it is parallel to y-axis and passing through -3, 0. (46). 3, 2 lies on kx plus y is equal to 8. So what lies on it? 3, 2. Take it and substitute it here. 3k plus 2 is 8, which implies 3k is 6 and k will be equal to 2. Is there an option? Option A. 47.
Oh, no, sir.
In an election, 60% of voters cast their vote. From the graph, where is the graph? So, from the graph, find the total number of votes. Okay. From the graph, find the total number of voters, comma, if 2,100 voters cast their votes.
60% is 2,100.
Yes.
Then we have to find 100.
So let the total number of votes be how much? X.
Okay.
Okay. So out of this X, 60%. So 60% of this X is how much? Very good. Now we are done almost. So this goes 2 times, this goes 70 times. So X is, this goes 35 times. So X will be equal to 35 into 100. How much is it? Did you understand how I did the calculation? Okay. I took the common. No. 60%. 60 by 100 into X is 2001. So 1010 gone. Divisible by 2. So 2 times, 70 times. This goes 35 times. So X will be equal to 35 into 100. (48). The point 2, 3 lies on the graph of a linear equation. So the point is 2, 3 lies on the graph of the linear equation. What is the linear equation? Minus. So you read it as 3x minus a minus 1 times y is equal to 2a minus 1. If the same point also lies on the graph of the linear equation, 5x plus 1 minus 2a times y is equal to 3b, then find the value of b. Small b. Clear? So first take it and substitute it here. What will you get? 6 minus 3 into a minus 1 is equal to 2a minus 1. 6 minus 3a plus 3 is equal to 2a minus 1. 6 plus 3, 9. Take this 3a to this side and 1 this side. So 6 plus 3, 9. What will happen? 9 plus 1 is equal to. Check it.
Okay, 5A. So X is A.
So if a is equal to 2, let me call this as equation number 1, this as 2. Using 2 in 1 implies, what do we get? 5 into the place of x I can use 2 plus 1 minus 2 in the place of a I can use 2. So 1 minus 4 into, what is the value of y? 3 is equal to 3b. So 10. Do the mind calculation and tell me. 5 into 2 is still 10. 1 minus 4 is how much? Minus 3 into 3 is? So 10 minus 9 is equal to 3b, which implies 3b is 1. B will be, that's the answer. Is there an option? Want to copy this? This is a good problem actually. Yeah. Done. So you want the next one?
Yes.
Very good. So next one is 49. You tell me how to do. X plus 2 root x is equal to 2 plus 2 root 3 and y is equal to 0 is the solution of. So you have to check it with each option A. It is root 3x plus 4y is equal to 2 root 3 plus 2. So I will take only LHS. Root 3 into place of x, can I write it as 2 plus 2 root 3 plus 4 into y is 0. So I get 2 root 3 plus 2 into 3. 2 into root 3 into root 3. This root 3 and this root 3 will get multiplied. No? So 2 into root 3 into root 3 plus 0. So 2 root 3 plus 6 will be the answer. So it is not matching with the RHS. But this is root 3 minus 4y. You will get that. So root 3x minus 4y is equal to 2 root 3 plus 6. No. Root 3 into 2 plus 2 root 3 plus 4 into 0. I've taken only LHS. So 2 root 3 plus 2 into root 3 into root 3 minus 0 is how much? 2 root 3 plus 6. So which one is the right answer? B is the right answer. Right? 50th. Find the area enclosed by the lines x minus y is equal to 0. X plus y is equal to 0. And x is equal to 2. So x minus y is equal to 0. See, first of all, y is equal to x. Okay. Y is equal to x. How is that line? It doesn't have a constant. So it passes through. So it passes through the origin. So this is the line y is equal to x. We'll switch off the AC here. It's so cold. I think it's cold enough. We'll see. So this is y is equal to x. No. Am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Similarly, I have another line which says y is equal to minus x. So y is equal to minus x is this line. Okay. X is equal to 2 is a line parallel to. Is this clear? So what will this point be when x is equal to 2? No, no, no. This is x is equal to the. So the one of the coordinates will be 2 comma. What will be the value of y? Yes. How did you say it is 2? X. That's it. So this point 2 comma. That's it. Okay. How much is this distance? I'll mark in blue colors. How much is this distance? 2 units. How much is this height? 2. How much is this height? So what is the total height? So if I take this as OAB, if I draw a separate triangle, if I draw a separate triangle like this as OAB, this is 4 and this is 2. So what is the area of triangle? Half into base is how much? Into height is? Cancel it. Answer is 4 square units. Did you understand? It's a very good problem. Mark it as important. This one is important. 48 is important. Mark them as important. Done? So we're done with 50 problems, right? We'll do some assertion reason also. So shall we do some as the following?
Yes, sir.
Can we do it little fast, no? Check them. Match the following. First question. So list 1. And you have a list 2. So P 2x plus y is equal to 7.
Sir, P is 2, sir.
Hmm.
So Q is this one 4 term.
Mhm.
Q is 4. X1 is 0 equal to and 4 minus 0 equal to.
That's right. R doesn't have a constant.
So 0 to 1.
Hmm. Hmm. Look at the options. Correct. Second, in European countries, temperature is measured in Fahrenheit, whereas in Asian countries is measured in Celsius. Okay, so there is a mathematical equation. It is something like this: C by 5 is equal to F minus 32 divided by 9. So there is a relation actually. Okay. So how they gave it as C is equal to F minus 32 divided by 9 into 5. Okay. So match the following. 26 degrees in Fahrenheit is how many degrees in Celsius? Sorry, 26 degree in Celsius is how many in Fahrenheit? So if I put 26 here, 26 is equal to F minus 32 divided by 9 into 5. Cross multiply. 26 into 9 by 5 plus 32 is how much? Yes, that F is what you need to find. Can you find it out? It's okay. But there is no number I'm able to see starting with 5. So 29 into 6 is how much? Okay, 26 into 9 is how much? 234. 234. So 234, you added 32 directly, you wouldn't take LCM. 234 divided by 5 is how much? 4. 46.8. So 46.8, if you add that 32, how much will you get? Option is there. So that's the answer. For P3, that should be the answer. But try to verify for others also because your speed needs to improve. It's not about getting the answer. No. C64. Oh, they gave okay. Sorry. 48 minus 32 is 16. Eighty by 9 is somewhere closer to 9. So are all the options correct? Yes. assertion and reason types. Okay. In which of the following question a statement of assertion is given followed by corresponding reason? Just below it, one of the statements mark the correct answer as. Okay, assertion. There are infinite number of lines which pass through 2, 14. Yes. Yes. So assertion is true. What about the reason? For all values of k, listen. For all values of k, 3 minus 3 by 2 comma k is a solution of the linear. Oh, sorry. The linear equation in two variables has infinitely many solutions.
There are infinite number of passes which passes through because a linear equation has two variables.
That's right. Correct. For all values of k minus 3 by 2 comma k is a solution of the linear equation 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
The linear equation ax plus b can be expressed as a linear equation in the two variables as ax plus 5, 0y plus b. Yes. So a is true, but b is false. So option C. Third, the graph of the linear equation x minus 2y is equal to 1 passes through the point 3, 1. Yes, assertion is true. Every point lying on a graph is not a solution of x minus 2y is equal to 1. Every point lying on a graph is not a solution of the sense. What is the meaning of it? That's right. So option C is the right answer. The equation of 2x plus 5 is equal to 0 and 3x plus y is equal to 5 both have degree 1. So there are two equations, 2x plus 5 is equal to 0 and 3x plus y is equal to 5. Both have degree 1. Degree in the highest power of the variable is 1. That is 1 only, no? This equation is separate. This equation is separate. Both these equations, do they have degree 1? The highest power of variable present in both the equations is 1 only, no? That is what they say. So assertion is true. What about reason? The degree of a linear equation in two variables is 2. False, because the linear equation itself means 1. So A is true. Again, C is the right answer. What about the fifth one? The point 1, 1 is the solution of true. Every point will satisfy the linear equation as solution of the equation.
Yes, sir.
Yes, both are.
B, sir. Alpha because it's not the correct reason.
Yes. So 1 minute, let us check. I doubt this one. But I think 8 the answer. What is that? Linear equation, no? Because they use the word solution here, no? So they are saying 1 comma 1 is a solution because it's satisfied. Like that, if I have multiple points also, yes, it is right. So let's check all the answers. For 1, it is A. Where is it? So 1, it is B. C. There are infinite number of lines which pass through the point 2 comma 14. So for first one, there are infinite number of points that are passing through 2 comma 14. So 2 comma 14 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this infinite number of lines can pass. So that is the assertion. What is the reason they gave? A linear equation in two variables means if I take only one line, then that line will have multiple, that line will have infinite solution. Does that mean that it is supporting the statement given? The answer is B. So how to say, read the context is infinite number of lines to a point is different from infinite number of points lying on the same line. They both are different. Okay. For 2, the option is C. Check. Option given. For 2, it is C. 3, it is C. Correct. 4th also it is C. 5, it is A. Okay. So shall we do this? An ordered pair is a solution of a given linear equation in two variables if it satisfies the equation. Which of the following is a solution? X plus 7y is equal to 0. So what is the solution for that?
So y
Hmm.
0 comma
0 comma 0 because
because does not have
constant answer. That's the answer. Similarly, when you take root 2 comma 4 root as a solution of the equation, x minus 2y is equal to k. If root 2 minus 8 root 2 is equal to k, k will be so option C is the right answer. Third, the value of k, if x is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to 1, is a solution of 2x plus 3y is equal to k. So minus 4 plus 3, minus 1, no? Careful, minus 1 is the answer. So, minus 7 into root. If you write minus 7 to, you're saying the 7th root of it. This is wrong. This is wrong. So we'll do the next 6 problems. With that, we can wind up. So linear equation of two variables can be expressed in the form ax plus by plus b is equal to 0. The ABCD of A number such that A and B are not both 0. What is the value of A in 7x minus 7? The equation y is equal to 2 as a linear equation of two variables can be represented as 0x plus y and y minus 2 is equal to 0. Third one, the cost of a bat is 3 times the cost of a ball. What is the linear equation of two variables? Let the cost of bat be x and the cost of ball be y. X is equal to 3y, which implies x minus 3y is equal to 0. But what they
Why?
no. What they're trying to say is, see, generally in these kind of, they should actually give what is x and y. So cost of a bat is 3 times the cost of a ball. So 3 times the cost of a bat is equal to, sorry, cost of a bat is equal to 3. So x minus 3y should be equal to 0, but there is no option. Now what they did is, they took the cost of a bat to be y. If the cost of bat is y and the cost of ball is x, can I write y is equal to 3x? Which implies 3x minus y is equal to 0. So check which one lies on the graph. X plus y is equal to 6. C is the right answer. 8 comma minus 2. What about the second one? D comma 4 lies on 3x plus y is equal to 10. Yes. D is equal to 2 is the right answer. What about the third one? If the point 2 comma minus 3 lies on the graph, ay is equal to 7x minus 26. And the value of a is minus 3a. Be careful. Minus the 4 is the answer. Option. Right? That you could solve faster. So now you can try out the remaining problems also, right? Do them as a part of homework. If you have any doubt, reach out to me. That's it. Next class, we can start lines analysis. That's easy. So what are over? Triangles are over. Today we're supposed to start lines analysis. Okay. We'll wind up.